I'm going to show you quickly how to get started with Mobicrew. First, you go to your browser like Google Chrome and you type in mobicrew.co, and when you get there, you'll see the login screen. You're going to sign in with the email address and password that was provided to you when you signed up, and sign in. So what we'll see here on the All Jobs page is this is a list which can be much bigger. This is a list of all your drivers or routes or vehicles. So we've got one here, there'll be another one there as we make one. So you could call these driver names, you could name them after your routes, or you could name them after your actual vehicles. And you can see we've got one that I've made called North Route. So I'm going to click on routes and drivers, and I'm going to go and make a second one. So we'll call this one South Route, and we'll give it, none of this is compulsory, you don't have to fill this in, it's just the name that's important. Right, so I've made that, and now I'm going to go to All Jobs back at the top here. Now you'll see I've got two routes. Now I'm going to create, what we do here is we have a list of all the jobs that we have on for this date. So in order to do that, we go and create these jobs, these deliveries we need to make. So if I had to create a job right now, you'll notice that it requires a customer. Over here, we've just got one customer on our books. Reference is not mandatory, and then to deliver, this would be a drop down of all our products that we have, and we'll type in a quantity and we press save, and so we have one job over here. Now if you wanted to populate all of your different customers and all of your different products that you have, as you can see we only had one, that is done over here. So here is customers and here's products and services. So bear in mind now, if you are integrated with Sage, you don't have to do this. All of your customers and all of your products will be pulled in from Sage automatically. But I'm going to show you how to create them if you want to. So we'll call this guy, this customer Pete Jones. It could be a business name. It could be any name that your customers have. Okay, and we'll fill in phone number. Let's just use that one we had there. And we'll fill in the address and press save. Okay, this email is important because this is where they receive their automatic PODs and their automatic invoices that come through Sage. And then once we save this, if I go back to all jobs and I'd like to create another job, you'll notice that I now have two customers on the list. The other thing is that all your items are here, so I'm going to go and make another item, which is products and services. These could also be called items. When I hit create, I'm going to call this something like, let's call it 20-liter water. Price is not mandatory. So when I go back now to all jobs here, and I create our job, we're going to say Pete Jones, it's our new customer, and we'd like to deliver the 20-liter bottle of water, one of those. Okay, so as you know already, notes to driver will appear on the driver's phone. So I'm going to save this. Don't need notes to driver in this case, and that's it. Now what we have to do is get the drivers to log in on their mobile device. So they have to download the app for the first time and log into your company, and this is how they do that. First of all, we need to know their individual code. So for the North Route, we're going to click on routes and drivers here, and you'll notice that the North Route has a code 0526. This is something you can edit by clicking here if you feel like security has been compromised, but for now we're going to use 0526. So what that means is the driver downloads the mobile app on the phone, and they will get this screen to log in as a business. Now they'll be logging in, they can log in with the same email and password that you logged into the desktop with, or we can provide a second email and password, which means that they won't be able to log in to see anything on the desktop. It's only for drivers, so that's a more secure way to do it. And once they log in here, they're logging in as your business. So if I log in, I'll see this screen. So now I'm logged in as this is your business name over here, and I just have to type in 0526, like that. Now, they'll never have to log into the business again. They'll always be in that business. But every day, when they pick up the phone, they will have to log this in to start the session for the day. And that means that any driver in your company can pick up any device and log into any truck or route. And once they've done that, you now know from our other videos exactly how they can complete the jobs on their mobile device. That's all there is to it.